And this is Ninjadan News 11. So first thing I'd like to talk about, at the moment I've got 2.43k subscribers, which is actually quite a lot now. Yeah, I also got monetized. I'm going to show you all the details with that as well. So before, on the last Ninjadan News, I was on the eve of getting monetized, but now I'm actually monetized. I'll show you. I got this thing over here called Earn on YouTube, and I haven't done shopping or memberships or supers yet. To be honest, these two just seem parasitic to me, telling your audience, oh, like, pay me money like a street seller sort of thing. Like, nah, I don't know about these two, but maybe in the future I'll create a shop. I don't know. If you're wondering how much money a person would make on YouTube, it's actually not a lot. This makes it look like a lot because it's 56, but bear in mind this is NZD, and so it's probably, for you people in America, it's probably more like $20 or whatever. Yeah, most of it is coming from these top 1 challenge videos, which sort of makes sense. I'm going to go into these in more detail later. But yeah, I'm getting some form of money from this now. And the more views and subscribers I get, I guess the higher this number's gonna get. Also, when I got monetized, I learned quite a few things. There's this thing here called on, and like turns money on for like certain videos. And it turns out that if you got a copyright strike or some sort of restriction here, it won't allow you to do certain things. So on all my older ones, when I was just basically doing next to nothing with my content and not even choosing the random music from Geometry Dash, just be the background music, I found that, you know, Stereo Madness, Back on Track, all those songs are copyrighted. So in all my old ones, I've actually gone into restrictions and then replace the songs like within YouTube. So it sounds like sort of awkward. You hear like the start of Stereo Madness, and then all of a sudden it just changes to another random song. Oh yeah, also I'd like to talk about this. How hard Hypnosis by Ice Cave really is. It's the only one of these things that is not monetized, and I tell you why. Take a look at this. It's copyrighted. Apparently I'm not going to play the music, but if you search this up, because if I do that, then I'm going to get copyrighted. But if you search this up on YouTube, you'll come across a rock metal sort of song, and it thinks that that song is playing in the first 2 seconds of this video. Now I'm going to show you this video. Does this sound like a rock metal song to you? I mean, to me, this doesn't sound like a rock metal song. It sounds like some very bad clicks. I don't know how YouTube claimed this as a random rock metal song from a movie or something like that, but yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. So I sent a claim back saying that no, this is not a rock metal song. You got it wrong, YouTube. Haven't heard. Oh yeah, and also this video here. Apparently, YouTube initially claimed this video and said that it had age inappropriate content in it. I can't see anything age inappropriate or anything about this. It's just a way of avoiding some spikes. That's literally all this is. So I sent it back to YouTube and corrected its mistake, which is great. And also something else I got when I got monetized is that I got this fun tool called the Copyright Checker tool. And what it does is it scans the whole of YouTube for videos which are very, very similar to mine, and then it sends me them. And there was this one person who copied my Among Us Circles short. I don't think it's not available anymore, but it was a literal direct copy. Like it had my wave icon, it had the same music, it had the same text on the top and the bottom, but been removed now. And by the way, this channel copyright tool is actually a very dangerous tool, because if I go into archive, I uploaded a short of, you know, the challenge that level in Geometry Dash, and then automatically it just sent me all of these things I could possibly claim for other people who are playing the challenge. I mean, this does not look like me. That's not my icons, that's not my stuff. It would be like a terrible thing if someone was to claim this. And I reckon there are probably people out there who have got this copyright tool and just claiming anything. So yeah, so it's a dangerous tool. recently I've released a series on YouTube. I'm gonna dub it the Top 1 Challenges series. So what it originally was is it was 3 streams, these 3 streams here, and then I cut them into little pieces. I uploaded all the showcases I made from them, and then I separated it out into 3 episodes. And it actually did surprisingly well. I expected these videos to hit maybe 600 views, maybe 800 views, or what have you, but we got 2.4k on the first one, 5.4k on the second one, and 1.8k on the last one. So I would say these are pretty well performing, and in fact, they're the ones that are actually getting me the most revenue as well. I also made a video which is just all the showcases in one place. And then there's Top 1 Challenges video. This one is essentially all 3 episodes. In fact, there's actually a little secret with this video. I'm going to show you. This is actually... the link went. I'm so sure I put a link there. I'm going to go add that link there. There's also a linked version of the entire Top 1 Challenges video that's got special uncut stuff, which I didn't want to be in the final version. And it's got all of the showcases with their original music. And also this series got a lot of comments, like 41. Lots of random stuff, like we making it out of bananas with this. We making it to the challenge list of these ones. A lot of people saying that Koros is way harder than anything else. For some reason I felt like when I was botting it that Koros was the easiest one. It's probably the easiest one to bot, maybe not to play. And also everyone's been saying that Nev beat VSC 9 times. And I know that now, but you guys keep saying it. And this video is showcasing the life of a GD schizophrenic. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Is we causing more mental breakdowns with these challenges? Yeah, there you go, look at that. Again, Nev bit VSC 9 times. Nev bit VSC 9 times. Nev bit VSC 9 times, not 6. Nev bit VSC. It's like everywhere. And also, am I a hacker? Yeah. I'm a hacker. I mean, overall about the Top 1 Challenges series, I'll say that it was definitely my best edited video series to date, and it took a very long time to create, which is why probably some of the stuff in there is a little outdated. But yeah, good news is that I can now work on some other stuff. So lots of you guys have been going on my Discord or DMing me or what have you, saying that there's lots of challenges I missed in my video. Well, the thing is that all these challenges is that most of these only chose like about 3 or so challenges that most people would know, and then the rest of them are literally just challenges that people on my Discord made rather than just random Top 1 challenges that are out there. Anyway, you guys sent me a whole bunch of random Top 1 challenges. Like there's this, which looks very scary. Like a whole bunch of challenges. So I guess the internet really wants me to bot and play more Top 1 challenges, so I guess I'm going to have to do that now. I mean, don't expect there to be a video like within the next month or anything regarding this, but yeah, it's on my mind at least. My community are making a lot of cool upcoming levels that they're trying to get rated. Like for example, Peace Banana just finished and verified a level that he hopes will get rated. It's got pretty decent decorations called Unnamed Zero. And yeah, that's currently being sent around mods and stuff, so go check that level out. In fact, I should really go and check that level out at some point. Also, and 123 is Dasho 101 and QNov are also making explosive remakes, and so I'm definitely going to have to check those out at some point as well. Some of them actually look pretty cool, though to be honest, I don't think they really fit the explosive vibe, but then again, it's very hard to make an accurate remake of Explosive without completely changing the identity of the level. QNov is also making a level that he hopes to get rated called Free Demon. It's like some sort of memory level with cool effects and the decoration, stuff like that. It's in the process of being verified, I think, or it's already verified, something like that. And then also Cassie just started on a new layout called Motholotics 2, so it's meant to be a sequel to Motholotics, which is pretty cool. Wonder how crazy the decoration is going to get in this one once it's decorated. So a person on my server, Ninsa, recently got 5% on Zkoopen And of course, you can't see anything in this image because the thing is there's completely black at that point in Zkoopen. I'll show you on the showcase, but basically, I think it's just after the big clubstep monster. So yeah, that's very impressive. That's a whole bunch of frame perfects plus like a 361. So a lot of frame perfects. In fact, I think it probably would have been easier to actually even have done a run somewhere midway through the level. Anyway. Also, we have a new world record on trainer level. Also, there have been that many new silent subscriber parts. Because what happened is, like, a whole lot of people signed up to do silent subscriber parts, and then a few weeks later, they said, oh no, I can't do it because they're not motivated or whatever. So yeah, I lost a whole bunch of people doing silent subscribers, but I managed to at least get a few people. So these are Natsumi's latest parts in silent subscribers. And yeah, that's it, I think. Your Friday Gamer is working on a part. It's not completely finished yet, but here it is in its current state. And yeah. NLL packs. So our latest victors on the NLL packs are... So the latest victors of the Dodom pack, Flipsto 9, Natsumi, Nyanyax D, and Dasher 101. And also Dasher has been completing numerous amounts of packs since, like for example, he's completed the Altos pack, and also the Old Ones pack, and the Complications pack is a new victor of the Silent Clubstep pack, and because Dasher 101 has now been 5 packs, he has been awarded with NLL Grinder. The Idea Kalenju pack was released, and the victors are Natsumi, Flipsto 9, Aki, Nyanyax D, and Dasher. And then I also released the Wave Mazes pack, and the victors of that pack are Flipstar 9, Natsumi, Nyanyax D, and Dasher. And only just recently, I released the Trash pack, and the victors are Nyanyax D, Natsumi, Cassie, Flipstar 9, and those are the latest victors of the NLL. Here are the scores for this week. Also, in terms of projects I'm working on at the moment, a lot of them are actually reaching near completion. Yeah, I've got 3 levels that will probably come out all at the same time. Like, I won't show you any screenshots or anything, but yeah, one is... In fact, no, I'd probably even skip this section. Created a second channel because I've sort of realized that people don't really appreciate it when I just randomly spam a whole bunch of recent tab stuff in my main channel, and it doesn't really even get that many views anyway. And to be honest, if I was a viewer and then I watched like the top 1 challenges series, and then the next day I wake up and I get like 14 notifications of random recent tab levels I don't really care about, I'd probably think about unsubscribing. So yeah, I'm thinking of changing a few things. But firstly, I'll show you what I've done with all this content, because I still love to upload this content, and I really want people to see it and appreciate the recent tab, but I know that people don't want to see it. So, I've made another channel. This is my second channel. It's called Ninjadan. Oh, don't mind the Veritas 95 icons there. And yeah, this thumbnail was actually made by IRman HD, and it's been hanging around my DMs for a while, and I finally decided to use it. And so it's called Ninjadan GD. And starting from tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading on this channel daily, essentially. And the sort of things that appear here are just going to be random clips of me doing something that's hard, or at least hard for me to do in Geometry Dash, or will be like a completion of a recent tab level, or it will be a random wave challenge, or just be random clips of me building things. Yeah, a whole bunch of really random stuff that I want to show the world, but the world doesn't want to see. So that's my second channel, and I'm not going to be promoting this on my main channel. And that's all for Ninjadan news for this time. Oh, also here's some other videos you might like. And if you're wondering, the reason why it's called Ninjadan News 11 is because it's technically a series and there's more Ninjadan Newses, as you can sort of see there to the right. And if you look to the left, this is my cool series I probably talked about, and it's got good editing and stuff. You can look at that if you like. But yeah, that's it.